All right, today we're diving into something really interesting in the design world. It's a new proposition called Zahara, and it's carving out this unique space for marble look tile, finding that perfect sweet spot right where tradition and contemporary styles meet. Let's see how it does it.
So, if you're a designer or an architect, this question probably hits pretty close to home, right? You're always navigating this huge landscape of materials, and when it comes to marble look porcelain, it often feels like you're stuck with a very specific, almost binary choice.
And here's that dilemma laid out. On one side, you've got the classics. You know them. They're timeless, they're familiar, but they're so widely used that they can start to feel a little, well, repetitive. On the other side, you have those big, bold statement pieces. And yeah, they have an incredible impact, but that boldness can easily take over and just dominate the entire project. This is always the question that pushes design forward, isn't it? What if you didn't have to pick between playing it safe and going way over the top? What if there was something else? And this is exactly where Zahara comes in. This quote, it just gets right to the heart of its mission. This isn't just another marble look. It's a really strategic move to fill a real gap in the market, this intermediate space that has so much potential. So here it is. Zahara is the third way. Think of it as a contemporary, much more understated take on the beloved Taj Mahal marble. It was literally designed from the ground up to stand outside those two extremes we just talked about. It's a whole new perspective. So why does this matter for your projects? Well, it means you get an aesthetic that people know and love, but it doesn't feel overused. It gives your space a clear identity, but without being excessive. It's perfect for large, complex projects because it won't feel repetitive, and you totally avoid that risk of things looking overly dramatic. It's really just elegance without the extremes. Okay, this brings us to our first huge point, ultimate versatility. Let's really dig into how this collection was engineered to let you use the marble look in more ways than ever before. It all starts with the surfaces themselves. You see, this isn't a one-size-fits-all solution. The collection offers 3 totally distinct finishes, and each one is tailored for a very specific job. Let's break down what this means in the real world. If you want a space to feel really sophisticated, the Luxe finish has these amazing mineral effects for added depth and brilliance. For everyday residential walls and floors, the glossy finish is that perfect, classic, balanced choice. And for those demanding, high-traffic commercial spaces, there's the SPR9 technical surface that gives you durability and safety. The best part? You get all this while keeping the same beautiful look across the entire project. Now, beyond its physical versatility, Zahara was really thought up with a global mindset. It's all about creating a universal design language, one that speaks to all these diverse markets and design cultures all over the world. And you can see just how adaptable it is here. In those clean, minimalist Nordic styles where classic marbles can feel way too Baroque, Zahara is this discreet, orderly alternative. In more traditional markets where there's still a high demand for classic looks, it works as a more neutral and versatile option. And what's really crucial is that it perfectly aligns with major international trends, bridging that gap between minimalism and contemporary luxury. Okay, so now that we get the philosophy behind it, let's take a quick look at the collection itself, the actual core elements that bring this whole vision to life. The whole collection is built around a very tight, curated palette of 3 foundational colors: Whisper, Teal, and Haze. I mean, even the names themselves give you that sense of understated elegance that just defines the whole collection. And of course, to complement the main tiles, Zahara also includes some beautiful decorative options for adding those extra layers of detail. And a bit of personality. The 2 featured here are Ragusa Misar and Layla. Each one gives you a unique way to create accents and focal points, all while staying totally true to that refined aesthetic. So we come all the way back to this idea. Classics, they tell a story. Statement pieces, they make a scene. But Zahara offers something else, a canvas for subtlety, for nuance, for a truly contemporary kind of elegance. So the real question is, what will you create with this third way?